The Nigerian Stock Exchange, saddled with the responsibility of facilitating economic growth through the capital market, engaged the media on its corporate social responsibility, activities, and plans.
Now, over the past 2 years that we've had the new management of the Stock Exchange, we've embarked on certain initiatives that are meant to foster investor education, investor literacy, and financial literacy on capital markets. And part of those initiatives have been our investor education clinics. We've had the retail institutional investors, we've had the one for the grassroots also, and we've also had the initiatives that we met on the ground and we tried to develop and take it to the next level. One of those initiatives is the national essay competition. We've had about 11 editions of this since 1999 till date, and we're now commencing the 12th edition of the national essay competition.
We're looking at senior secondary students, cultivating them, and the theme being catch them young, as we've always had, to sort of get senior secondary students ready in time, thinking about the financial markets, thinking about the capital markets and the role it can play. So the topic for this year is actually the capital market plays an important role in facilitating the process of economic growth in Nigeria. Discuss.
You report on the capital market, it will be a joyful thing for us to actually have a capital market person win the competition. We've not had anyone from CAMCAN or financial services have their kids be winners so far. We've had winners from all parts of the countries, and we competed earlier on. And also for last year, we were proud to say that all the top winners for last year have all had their prizes redeemed. We've had substantial shares in top-notch blue chip organizations in Nigeria, bought in the names of these individuals and allowed to track the share they own. This year, the winners will be getting even higher shares than those that last year got, in addition to a substantial amount of scholarship funding, in addition to employment opportunities with sponsors, in addition to tablets, in addition to notebooks. We're trying to make it a bit more robust so that a lot more people can participate.
Now you've talked about your plan for national essay competition. You've had it for 11 editions.
Exactly.
And so you decided to have this for the 12th edition. Can you just shed a bit light on this 12th essay competition?
Well, the Nigerian Stock Exchange essay competition commenced in 2000, and this year, 2013, is the 12th edition. Now, previously, essay competition was targeted at both secondary school students and tertiary institutions, but for this year, we've decided to kind of demarcate it. Okay, so we'll have this project for secondary school, and then we'll have other projects for tertiary institution. Now, for this year, we'll still be targeting secondary school. However, we've kind of created a border for just senior secondary school. And the whole idea is to resonate whatever is learned in the classroom, like for us to resonate practical knowledge of whatever is learned in the classroom concerning the capital market. So for this year, for instance, the topic is how does capital market facilitate economic growth in Nigeria, discussed. So you can provide, it just opens up creativity here, okay, for you to discuss issues of economic growth, capital markets, and other important issues in Nigeria.
Oh, that's very interesting, because this discussion is engaging only the senior secondary school students.
Yes, for this year, but maybe subsequently we would include junior secondary.
Junior secondary.
Yeah.
Now, what are the incentives? You know, students always like things that engage them, that catches their pulse. So what is the new thing you have this time? Yeah,
for this year, in addition to equity investment in blue chip companies that as we usually give out, we'll be giving out scholarship fund for the first, second and third place winners. In addition, we'll be giving out mini computers, tablets, because we know the in thing now is the iPhones, iPad and the rest of them, Galaxy Tabs and all that tablets. So we'll be giving that out as well. We'll also be rewarding zonal winners, not just the top 3. We'll be rewarding zonal winners. And also we also found out that schools also engage a lot in this process. So we also want to reward the schools. I'm giving the schools computers and printers as well.
And And then also you have partners, because I know that the NSE sometimes we don't do this alone. We have to do that.
Yes, for this year we are working with Access Bank, MTN, Nestle, CSCS, Forte Oil, and Nwando, including the CBN as well.
All the corporates and the groups are doing well to partner. Now, in terms of getting to register and all that, what are the websites?
Okay, yeah, we, you know, like what I said, the reason we're giving tablets and all that, we understand that our youth have moved up to the technological age. So we've made it a little bit more user friendly. So we now have online forms that people can go to our Facebook page and fill in their entries, or they could download the form, fill it in, and send it to a certain email, which is NSE, se@nsc.com. Also, we would still receive entries at our different branches as hard copy entries, but however, we are pushing and encouraging that people use the internet, use their computers to send in their entries to us.